Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, so another day, bullish news across the world of cryptocurrency. There is a lot to unpack today. The legal tussle in SEC versus Ripple case continues while XRP holders expect positive outcome. Yes, of course we expect a positive outcome because we shouldn't even be in this position to begin with. But let's not worry about things that we can't control. Ripple calls out the SEC for neglecting over 30,000 requests for admission that would push the case forward a rapid consensus. The payment giant announced partnership with Nelnet, Renewable Energy and Qatar National Bank on clean energy remittance, and analysts predict a final suppression in XRP price before the altcoin makes a massive recovery. Yes. Ripple turned up the heat in the SEC versus Ripple case. We know about this. We know that the case is ferocious. We know that there's a lot going on at the moment. We know that the SEC is going to try their very, very best at gaining as much information as possible. But before November 11, I think they're going to run out of time to do this. So I know there's an article going around at the moment. We'll unpack that in a little bit. But they are running out of time thick and fast. And you know what? You've had years. We're sick of it. Let's move on with the show and get this settlement underway, or judge, throw the case out and give us an early Christmas present. So this particular article came out, the SEC versus Ripple, recordings dispute not looking good for Ripple. And it was unpacked saying, that obviously the recordings will form the backbone of the SEC case. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so at all. Now, the bad timing could save Ripple from a turn of events. So Ripple has argued that it's already produced the recordings as requested by the SEC, and the fact discovery deadline is right around the corner, and that the SEC boil the ocean demand is flatly incompatible with the federal rules. So they're going to run out of time, the SEC, and their case will be even weaker than it already is. Now, I love FX Street because one day they're telling you that it could be $15 XRP coming. The next day they're saying their XRP could return to 92 cents. I personally don't see 92 cents coming around the corner anytime soon. Now, it's not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor, but what I'm saying is that when you only trust one source for your news, it can be quite dangerous, right? Because you're at the mercy of what they're saying and how they're interpreting it. I don't think we'll hit 92 cents at all at the moment with the kind of momentum shift that we're having. Now, I like what Dark Defender has done here and what he's mentioning about this particular, this particular line has been supported. Like this, it's beautiful the way that it's been following it and the momentum shift that is coming. And if you're a long-term holder and you plan to hold long-term, it is going to be an incredible, get it? Incredible. Sorry for the lame joke, but it's going to be an incredible end to the year, even perhaps January as well, but we'll keep a close eye on how long this bull run lasts. There are over 42,000 people with 55 countries represented. That's how big the XRP army is that is going to be represented in the case, right? So 42,000 XRP holders in 55 countries in the class action lawsuit. How exciting. What a community. What an incredible community. It is by far will go down in history because the case is more than just Ripple, right? The case is for the entire cryptocurrency industry. Now, I like what Crypto Future has done here. So, this is what I call confluence. XRP about to explode. And we know this, right? We know that it's a ticking time bomb, that the price action will start, that it will be ferocious, and it will go to double digits. It's just a matter of patience, right? And patience we have. Now, Ripple accused SEC of unwillingness to respond to inquiries in court case. Again, back to that 30,000 requests that it's made. Ripple's going hard on this. They're going really, really hard. They want this out. Get it out of the way. Finish it. End it as quick as possible so that we can keep moving forward in this bull run and announce all the things that they want to announce, but they can't at the moment because they are under a court case. Now, I want to know from your point of view, right? So this is not XRP related, but these are the numbers from the Bitcoin bull run back, from as early as 2011. Right, so in 2013 it did a 37x, in 2017 it did a 17x, in 2021, what are your thoughts, right? How much will the top of the Bitcoin run go up to, right? Put it in the comments below. Do you think it's going to be a 12x, 17x, 24x? Let me know what your thoughts are, right? But from 20,000, 17x in 2017, where do you think the 2021 will end up? Just curious to know what your guys' feedback is and what your sentiment is around the Bitcoin bull run and where Bitcoin will top. And then in later videos, we'll talk about the XRP one. Now, like a boss, the Fibonacci retracement is holding very, very well. $1.35 is what we're looking for next, and then obviously breaking the 198 and 196 and consolidating above 196 is what we're looking for. But 220, once we break out of here, that's really the simple mathematics that we're looking for right now. We get a break out of this. Can there be another one final retrace down to 90 cents before we go up? Personally, in my personal opinion, no. Can it happen? Of course it can happen, right? Anything can happen if we're following this particular pattern. But I just don't see it. I don't see us getting to 92 cents again. Now, from another perspective, like once we do break this particular trend line, then we really are looking to break the previous all-time high, which will be $4.50. When I see at $4.50, we'll have a nice retrace before we begin the journey to double digits. So holding true to the technical perspective of the way that I'm looking at it at the moment. Now, for me, it's all about zooming out. When you know what you hold, it's all about zooming out and seeing the bigger picture. $221, $596, $18, $47. It's about zooming out and looking towards the future. And this does take time. It takes time, right? These things do not move slowly. They don't move fast, right? It's all about having posture, knowing what you hold, have the posture, and continue to hold even and accumulate when people are fearful, right? So when people are fearful, you buy more because you believe in it. And then when it goes good, you hold because you want to squeeze every little bit of it, right? But the confidence level, from my perspective of having held XRP for over a year, is sky high because I see the bigger picture and I'm prepared to hold. I'm prepared to accumulate when things go down, right? If it went down to 50 cents today, I'd buy more, way more, right? It's Christmas. Because I know ultimately the technology and the bigger mission and the bigger scope that it has. So remember to have that particular posture when it comes to your investments. Let's jump into a tiny. Let's have a look at some indicators. Now, as we begin to look at the charts, we're looking at particularly now on the daily. Now, from a daily perspective, we're sitting at $1.13, 1.97% up. We have seen a momentum shift over the last couple of hours. And it is positive, right? It is positive that we are starting to see this move. A lot of things are moving, right? So BNB is moving, XRP is moving, Polkadot is flying at the moment. It's just having a little retrace from the 43 that it hit a couple of hours ago. When we look at the hourly, you can see that, from an hourly perspective, we're starting to move. We've made a move all the way to almost 14, and now we're, tracing back a little bit. But the momentum shift has arrived, and we knew that around, Wednesday, Thursday, it would come. And the entire industry is moving, which is really, really, really exciting to see. And XRP is becoming a part of that because it broke the 110 resistance before. And so we can see that it touched on the moving average on the 12-hour 2 times, which we knew it would, and it's bounced off of it. So it's following the charts very, very well. It's a very, very exciting time to be involved because it's following the technical patterns really, really, really well. So it's nice and easy to read. The MACD is moving, the RSI is moving, the moving averages, it's following the moving averages perfectly. And so from here, we can expect the upside now to go towards and start to make the journey towards the 130. So very, 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 very exciting times. Let's have a look at some drawings. Now, as we kick off looking at the charts, we're looking in particular the long-term picture, right? So moving forward, and you can see from where we were before in the past in the 2017-2018 run to where we're heading towards now, the wave 5 that we are about to embark on. And so, again, it depends on your mentality and your portfolio goal and strategies, but holding long-term, from my perspective, is definitely worth it. Now, the move has come. The 24-hour volume is increasing, and I think, we are going to be heading now towards the 130. So a couple of key things to look out for are the 130, 150, and 198. Of course, they are very, very important. And then we go towards 220. That will be very, very important. 330, of course, is a very important one, and 420 are very, very important things that we are looking for and looking how we behave around those numbers and those resistance points. Hyper rally pricing, yes, it is coming. And, when we go over the $3, that's really when we will start to see a gigantic momentum shift towards the double digits. And it could go really, really, FOMO could really kick in and overdrive the price into the 20s. But I think 14 to 16 is more realistically from my perspective and my perspective only. But 144, 420, I think, 420 to 440 is where we're going to be ending up first when we break the all-time high and then come back and retrace. And then we'll start to head towards double digits, $13 to $16, right? And then from there, another move and then go up into the 30s. Of course, this is over a long period of time, right? This is into 2022. Please don't think that it's happening by December because you'll be bitterly disappointed. And so we're ready to go, right? We are set to go 130, consolidate above 130, and then we'll start to make our journey towards 150. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.